Hello everyone. Once again, welcome back to Tantra tutorial. Thank you and welcome to new subscriber. Please keep liking and sharing. That's all I want. All I request from you guys. Today, the video I'm sharing is a result of a request that I have received. Someone, I would not name him, but he want me to share a mantra in order to get rid of libido issues, sexual performance issues, erectile dysfunction issues. Even though the mantra that I'm going to share today is okay for all other sexual problems, even if you are sexually healthy but you want to be more attractive to opposite sex, or you want to increase your aura or magnetism in your personality to attract other people sexually. So this is different than the previous first mantra I gave for Sarvajan Vashikaran. That's something that can be used by public speakers, right? But this mantra can be used if you want to attract the opposite sex, right? For the purposes of love, intimacy, relationships, whatsoever you name it. Okay. um, i do I do also have information about another mantra named sadhana, should I say. It's called Anang Sadhana. It's generally done for erectile dysfunction. So if this one doesn't help with erectile dysfunction, maybe that one will. So first of all, try with this one, and then if it doesn't help, you can try the different mantra that maybe I'll share in the future if needed. So here it goes. Kama Devata, who is lord of Devata of sex, attraction, beauty, okay, um, manhood, performance, right? So all these things comes under his control, right? And there are two different mantras that can be used to get his blessings and become like him. So this is the Kamadev Beej mantra as well as Kam Gayatri mantra. I'm not sharing the later one because it is more bigger. The Gayatri mantra is more bigger and more complicated, difficult to recite. So I'm going to share the simple Kam Beej mantra, and it is written in Shastras or Vedic scriptures, should I say, that whosoever chants 500,000 times of this mantra and do the Purush Charana, he becomes equivalent to Kamadevata in regard to the magnetism in his personality, sexual performance, and all that sort of things, right? So it can be done by females as well. It's not necessarily that only men can do it. Females can also do it if they want to improve their magnetism, if they want to find out a person or a man who have such qualities like Kamadev himself have, who looks beautiful, who is handsome, who is charismatic, who is full of magnetism, and who is capable of satisfying her, so she can also utilize this. The difference is when you start the sadhana, you have to take sankalpa, and in your sankalpa you have to mention what are you doing this sadhana for, what you want to achieve from it. So females can wish for something like the one that I just mentioned, to get a husband or a partner like the qualities he have, the Kama Devata have, or men can do it to actually have those qualities that he have, right? So this mantra is not a substitute to any kind of medical treatment that you might need to come over your impotency or erectile dysfunction or performance issues. So you can do this along with your talking to your doctor about the problems, right? So do not completely rely on it. By no means magic can be replaced. It is just an addition to what your other what your efforts would be otherwise for a given situation. In Kalikal, magic doesn't work like the way in the Satya Yuga or Treta Yugas, where it would work out miraculously. So you still have to do certain things for the divine to make it possible. So in order to overcome some kind of sexual health issues, not only this mantra, but you should also take medical advice and follow it. Okay, so do not replace medical and professional advice with this mantra. Okay, Yes, one more thing, 500,000 times the recitation and Purusharna will be difficult. Specifically, if you even if you complete the 500,000 times in say some days, but you won't be able to complete the Havan Tarpan margin, the Purusharna in one day for that whole japa. So you can divide it into 5 portions. You can do it 125,000 times once and do the Purusharna for that, and then after that you can take another sankalpa for another 125,000, do the Purusharna for that, and then continuously do it for 5 times, right? And that will get you the complete siddhi of this mantra. And again, the siddhi is proven by a dream, when you can see the god himself in your dream, and he talks to you, give you some kind of a boon, or you actually get to see his image, like translucent image, in your dhyan, or when you get in trance. I'm not saying that it is not possible to see the devatas, but even if you see them, sorry, even if you see them with your open eyes, it wouldn't be a clear image like I would. The best that I have received was a astra that I have seen myself while I got a siddhi of that astra, and even that was like, it was something like a translucent image of that astra, not exactly a 3D image or a 2D image like you are watching me right now. So it's not like that. It's more like a ghostly image, like it's, you can see through it. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So that's the best that you can expect in this Kali Kal. Even if you cannot do the 500,000 times recitation of this mantra and you still want to get some benefits out of it, you can actually do one rosary every day at least once, for say 45 days. You can take a sankalpa, so I will chant one rosary, five rosary, or 11 rosary every day for upcoming 45 days, and you can still take the sankalpa. Hopefully you will be not be able to see the god Kamadevta himself, but you would be able to get some of your problems resolved, or you can get some performance issues resolved, or you can improve your aura to not such a great extent like you would achieve by chanting the whole set of 500,000 times and doing the Purusharna, but maybe some of it. And then once you see that some results, later on decide to actually do the complete sadhana, right? So yeah. Yes, at any point of time, if you're confused about your sadhanas, if you're confused about your spiritual progress, you can give me a call. You can set up an appointment and get a one-to-one consultation with me. But let's not get on to there. Yeah, if you want to talk about anything with me, you can click on that card that will pop up on your screen. Maybe if you hover your mouse, you will see a exclamation mark icon on the upper right corner of your screen, and then you will be able to go to my website. So that's about that. Now let's discuss the mantra itself. So the mantra is very simple, and you should follow all the basic rules that I told you before in the beginning of this Tantra tutorial vlog. And the first 9 videos is what you need to follow before you attempt any sadhana. Trust me, if you would not follow those basic rules, you cannot expect any success in any magic rituals that I'm sharing on this vlog. Okay, it will work on any type of other magic rituals as well, not belonging to Hinduism, but others as well. So you can utilize those 9 videos in the first 9 videos of this Tantra tutorial vlog. Okay, so the Kamadeva Bij mantra is very simple and very easy to recite. It is Klim Kamadevaya Namaha. 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 Klim Kamdevaya 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 Namaha. So I hope it solves the problems of all the people, including the one who have requested it. If it doesn't, please get back to me. I will share the Ananga Sadhana. It is a bit difficult. This one is easier. The one that I just discussed with you, it's much easier. So first try to do this. And yes, when you have asan, try to have Reshmi asan. And Reshmi asan of pink color or Pitambar color will do. But it should be a Reshmi asan. It's like Reshmi is silk. Sorry about that. So silk cloth. You can put that silk cloth on a kambal or a blanket, so that it is 6 inches above the ground, and then you can use that, and you can use a Svitik mala or even Rudraksh bead rosary as well, because yeah, you can use that for any other type of mantras except for the mantras of Lord Vishnu or his avatars. So use any of these two rosaries, the asanas as I have told you, and you can print out an image of Kama Devata, and you can put it on in front of you while you worship him. You can offer flowers to him. You can offer pedas to him. He loves pedas. I don't know why, but it is written in certain texts that you can offer a nevedya or bhog of pedas to Kama Devata. And he loves yellow color, right? So yellow flowers would be good for offering him. And yeah, you can offer him vastra like a molly, and ghee diya, not of mustard oil, of desi ghee. And you can use itra, natural scent derived from flowers, specifically rose, in this sadhana. What else you can use? Yeah, you can also use that kind of fragrance if you want to use incense sticks and any kind of dhoop, right? One more thing is, I have personally experienced, if you start sadhana of Kamadevata on Basant Panchami, it would be even more successful. Like, the chances of success increases if you start your sadhana on Basant Panchami. Okay, it's a festival, Hindu festival, so you can Google it and find out what date you will be having that Basant Panchami. If you don't have it, you can start it on any day, but that day is very important, very helpful. You can also start it from any Friday, because Friday is the day of Venus. Venus again is ruled by Kamadev and Lakshmi, so you can do it on any Friday. Preferably on a Friday which comes on increasing moon phase, falls in that period, or the best day of the year is Basant Panchami. I hope it helps, and please keep liking, keep sharing, subscribing to my channel. And if at any point of time you need my help, you need to talk to me, do not hesitate to order a live reading or any other services that I offer on my website store. I hope to see you again. Taking your leave. God bless you all. Namaste. Om.